Good morning, and I welcome you to Pop Solo News, your trust newscast. Today's story has opened a whole can of worms. The arrest of Nicolas Maduro and the allegations surrounding him. Maduro, who led Venezuela for over a decade, was captured earlier this year and taken to the United States, where he is now facing serious charges, including narcoterrorism and drug trafficking. U.S. officials claim that Maduro worked with major criminal groups to move large amounts of cocaine internationally, even allegedly providing protection and support to these operations. To this moment, Maduro has denied all of this, saying these accusations are politically motivated. But here's where the things gets more complicated. For years, many critics have believed that Maduro's government was deeply tied to the corruption and illegal activities, as assumption that has followed him even before these arrests and continues to be how most people perceive his government and his person. And whether that assumption is true or not, it is clear that this situation has people on the edge of their seats all over the world. Some see this arrest as justice, and others say this kind of intervention is suspicious, arguing that the way it happened raises serious concerns about international laws. Now, the big question is, what does this actually mean for people in Venezuela? For this, let's go to our reporter on the ground. Thank you. Well, here in Venezuela, right now I'm in the streets, and the reaction to Nicolas Maduro arrest is honestly all over the place. In some areas, people went out to the streets to celebrate with music, and I have even seen some flags of Venezuela. Feels like something has finally changed. On the other hand, some people are worried, uncertain about what comes next. There's fear that this will create more instability instead of solving problems. There's also some frustration. Some Venezuelans feel like this situation just puts the country back to the drawing board. Like, after everything that's happened, they're starting all over again. I spoke to one man who told me, "We don't even know if this helps us or makes things worse." So, what we're seeing here is a country divided, not just politically, but emotionally. For some, this moment feels like hope, and for others, it feels like standing in the middle of a storm, not knowing where it's going to hit next. That'll be all for me. Back to you. Thank you for your report. And that we just heard really shows how complex this story is. Because this isn't just about one arrest, it's about years of controversy, accusations, and a leader whose name has been surrounded by a debate for a long time. Now, whether people believe Maduro is guilty or not, one thing is clear. This case is far from over, and its impact will be massive. It will shake the government of Venezuela and even spread to the entire world. That'll be all for today's news. We'll continue to follow this story, so stay tuned and see you tomorrow.